Hey you guys, so I hope you guys are doing well. I want to do a reading. I want to switch it up a little bit. I haven't done a pick a card reading in a minute, so that's what we're doing here. We're going to do a pick a card reading and we're going to focus on abundance. Okay, so we're going to see what abundant messages you have at this time. So just keep in mind while you're listening, this is going to be a general message. It's not going to apply to everyone out there. You may not resonate to this. Okay, so just take some time to pick a pile. We have 3 here, 1, 2, and 3. You can watch the whole entire reading or you can pick 1 or 2. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into this reading. We're going to start with the first pile, okay? Hey, pile number 1. So I have your cards here laid out on the table. All right, so I'm definitely speaking to somebody who is in the field of healing, okay? With this Empress energy being here and the Buddha, I'm definitely seeing like naturally you help people feel better. You give people clarity, maybe deeper insight. Some of you could work in the medical field, but whatever you do or whatever you're thinking about doing, it's putting you on this divine path. The Buddha card, it says life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth. And then for the career section, it says counselor, being guided, divine path. Okay, so it feels like I'm speaking to somebody who is, you know, you may be considering getting into the field of like being a counselor, you know, therapist, maybe even like some type of spiritualist, a tarot reader, you know, psychic medium. This Empress energy here, it says take time or time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance, prosperity. So whatever you put your time and energy and effort into, you will grow it. It will grow. Okay, Spirit is asking you to fully step into your life purpose. Okay, because naturally you have this energy about you where you're very caring, very loving, very understanding, very nurturing. This is male or female, and those qualities in you are going to really help you build something solid. Okay, not just for yourself, but I'm also seeing like you really affecting other people in a positive way. All right, I see the 4 of Pentacles here. It says managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions, smart business decisions, seeing things as black or white, being charitable. Okay, so with this card being here, it feels like a lot of people need your time, your energy. A lot of people need something from you. You're healing. All right, with this energy here, it kind of feels a little bit overwhelming, a little bit stressful. You know, you may feel like at times yeah, it's just overwhelming. Managing your resources wisely. So it may feel like so many people are contacting you for your healing services, and you may feel like there's not enough hours in the day. So this kind of feels like a warning, or just kind of just pay attention to this energy. With this card over here, it says exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Okay, and it says the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. And then it says choose a fun, meaningful activity so that you can, or so that you'll always look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Okay, so this is like a stress reliever is what I'm seeing. You know, maybe moving your body a little bit more, walking, taking time to really clear out your mind, because like when you get into the work of helping people heal, that does take a lot of your time. It does take a lot of your energy. And it kind of feels like at times you may feel like you're spread thin. Okay, so just make sure that you're taking time to nurture yourself and care on yourself as well. Just like you care for these people, make sure that you're taking time to care for yourself. All right, I know that you're very passionate about whatever you do. Okay, Spirit has definitely placed a much needed gift inside of you. So Spirit also needs you as the vessel to be up to par. Okay, so make sure that you're, you know, drinking enough water, you're getting enough sun, you're going outside, you're getting fresh air, you're just, you know, taking time to decompress. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, look at that Empress energy here. Yeah, your natural skills will bring you abundance, prosperity, wealth. All right, the Empress gets whatever she wants, okay, because she knows how to manifest. All right, this is anything. So if, yeah, look at that. The Magician and the Empress. You're naturally gifted at, like, you have this really strong connection with the universe, with Spirit, the Most High. All right, so definitely use that to your advantage. You know, this might be the time for you to ask Spirit, you know, what is a better schedule for me to get, you know, to get my, yeah, because it kind of feels like you may be a little bit unorganized. Yeah, it may feel, yeah, at this time you may feel like you're a little bit unorganized or outside of your life purpose. You know, you have your own personal life, you have maybe children, a husband, wife, friends, family, and everybody wants to be around you, everybody in your life. Okay, definitely understand this Empress energy that I'm picking up on. But it's like everybody wants to be around you, everybody wants to talk to you, everybody wants your energy, because naturally you just heal, you have a very healing energy about you. So people like that. It feels good. So there's a strong need for you to set aside some time each day for yourself. All right, that's one thing that I learned, like when I started doing tarot, because I have 2 daughters and they require a lot of my attention. And you know, I'm very big on family, so like I'm always hanging out with my mom, my brother, and it can get like to the point where I forget about myself, and then I'm just kind of tired and I'm all drained, and it's affecting work, or it's affecting me, you know, in other areas or whatever. But Spirit wants you to make sure that you're taking time for yourself. Spirit, tell me more about this message for pile number 1. Pile number 1. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, temperance, balance. Yeah, take your time. Don't force yourself. Don't rush yourself. Like if you don't feel like providing a service, or if you don't feel like your energy is up to par to give this nurturing energy towards people, don't force it, is what I'm seeing. Spirit doesn't want you to force it. Don't worry about your finances, because everything is already taken care of. All right, you have a strong connection to Spirit. You don't have to work harder. Okay, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, moving forward, you don't have to work your fingers to the bone. You don't have to work like that. Spirit, tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you may, yeah, I'm also getting burnout. Okay, so I really do feel like I'm talking to someone who is self-employed, you know, an entrepreneur. It doesn't have to be, but it does feel like at times you may experience burnout because you're giving too much energy into this, you know, instead of like forcing things. If it doesn't feel right, you know, take some time to just take a break. All right, and trust that if you know how connected you are to Spirit, everything is already taken care of. You don't have to worry. You don't have to stress about, you know, I have to get this done or else I can't pay this, or, you know, I have to talk to these people or else they'll just no longer want my services. That's not true. So make sure that you're taking time to nurture yourself, pile number 1, because you are, this is the energy of, you know how people say, happy wife, happy life. And this is for male or female, but you're like the backbone, you're the glue that holds everybody together. So if you're not good, and if you're not taking care of yourself first, then the people that are coming towards you are not going to get the help or support that they may need. Okay, so yeah, take it easy. Make sure that you're, you know, nurturing yourself. Self-care is extremely important for any and everybody. Spirit, tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Anything else? You could be a Sagittarius, maybe a Taurus, or a Libra. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like you have very beautiful clothing. Okay, you dress very well. You're naturally a nurturer. The Chariot is here, Cancer energy. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you may be a mother, okay, or maybe a father. I feel like you're a parent, you're a teacher, a nurturer. And it's like if you're not taking care of yourself, then the children or your clients or whoever, they're not getting the best of you. They're not getting the best version of yourself. So your me time is mandatory. Okay, I really had to come to the understanding, like me time, taking care of myself, that is mandatory. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Yeah, so maybe exercising, going out on walks, moving your body, okay? Move that energy around. You may feel like, yeah, like when you're experiencing that burnout, like you're feeling stuck or something, take some time to move your body, okay? The Nine of Wands is here. Yeah, I'm seeing you get a little bit overwhelmed at times, okay? So when that energy comes up, just take some time to take a step back from work and just let people know, like, I have to make sure that I'm okay, or else I can't help you. You know, like if I'm not happy, then I won't be able to do anything for you. You know, you'll probably be able to find it or say it in a better way, but just let people know, like I have to make sure my mind is right. I have to make sure I feel good. Yes, you got to be very straightforward with people and just let them know, like, I got to take a break. I need a little bit of a break. Spirit, tell me more for the Nine or for the Four of Pentacles. Anything else? Justice, yeah. Libra energy here, but this talks about balance, fairness. Yeah, so again, I'm really picking up, yeah, you're a teacher, you're a healer. You have a very important role in society, okay? And so don't take this lightly. Don't take your life purpose or, you know, whatever gifts that Spirit placed inside of you. Don't take this lightly, okay? Make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Make sure that you're drinking enough water. Make sure that you're nurturing yourself, okay? So that you can really provide like the best possible service is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, so be fair to yourself as well as these people that you're taking care of, okay? By taking care of yourself, all right? It starts within you, okay? Okay, so that is the message for group number 1. I hope you guys found this useful. If so, you can like, share, and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get on to pile number 2. Hey, pile number 2. So I have your cards here. And so I see the Five of Cups, okay? So it says focusing on the negative things not turning out the way you anticipated, forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. And then I also see this turtle energy here. It says money coming slowly, steady progress. And for the career section, it says moving for work in good time, long term. Okay, I'm getting this energy of you rebuilding. And then I pulled for you guys the Sever Vows of Poverty card. It says, Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Okay, so pile number 2, you may be going through a tough time financially. You may have recently experienced a money loss, or you may feel like your finances are kind of slowing up or slowing down. Spirit needs you to work on reversing your mindset, okay? You may not be aware of how you're looking at your finances, your money at this time. You may have like a bad feeling when you think about your finances. Spirit needs you to undo that, like retrain your mind, okay? Because abundance, prosperity, wealth, success, health, all of that is already yours. But sometimes, you know, like going through life, or, you know, seeing things when we were children, like it makes you think a certain way. So you may think like it's normal to struggle when it's not normal. That's not normal. So Spirit really needs you to take some time to reconsider how you're viewing your finances, okay? Yeah, really take some time to do that, all right? You may have experienced a loss, okay? And it kind of feels like you're dwelling on this loss, okay? Because something did not go according to plan. But with this Three of Wands, this talks about planning for the long term. That's what it says. Abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors, being patient as you decide what's next. As you decide what's next, you can change all of that. You don't have to stay in this energy. You can definitely start anew. You can think new thoughts. All right. You don't have to hold on to the poverty mindset. Yeah. You can definitely think a new way. I see the Three of Cups and the Fool. All right. So these are blessings. These are new blessings coming towards you. You did not lose everything. All right. This was just one moment in time, but things can definitely be 100% reversed, 100% better. Spirit, what else do you need pile number 2 to see? Some of you may be moving for work, okay? You may start to see like where you're at. You may feel like you're limited, or you may feel like there's not enough for you to, not enough room for you to really do your thing, whatever you do. Like, I feel like it's slow in your city, your town, your state, maybe your country. Like, you may want to travel. Yeah. Spirit, thank you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You may get this burst of inspiration, or yeah, like energy to do something completely new. Trust that feeling. Yeah, I see the Nine of Wands here. So you're a little hesitant, which is, you know, understandable because it's a new thing. You may be so used to experiencing losses. But Spirit is here to tell you there is something new for you. There is something better ahead, okay? So continue to focus on the positive sides. Yeah, Hierophant is here, okay? Okay, the Six of Cups. Some of you may have to move away from family. Yeah, I see the Knight of Pentacles. So you may be a little bit hesitant because you're moving from your hometown, or you're moving from a place that you're so used to, but it feels like your spirit is saying, like, there's nothing left for me to experience here, you know? Like, I didn't get exactly what I want. I didn't get the things that I wanted here. I'm seeing there's opportunities in this other part of the world, so this is where I feel led to move to. So I'm getting this energy of a conflict. So you're gonna have to decide. You're definitely going to have to decide. The choice is yours. Spirit, tell me more. Yeah, family may be an issue for you. All right. You may feel like you don't want to leave your family, or you may feel like your family won't understand if you move. Let's see. Spirit, tell me more about this. The Hierophant and the Six of Cups. Yeah. Hierophant and the Six of Cups, Holy Spirit. Hierophant and the Six of Cups. Why is that there? Yeah, but it's time. See, there's something on pause, okay? There is a hold up here, and it feels like you're in this position of, you're at a crossroads, okay? You're tied down to something, all right? This could be family. I'm really seeing family here, okay? It's like this is all you've ever known, okay? So this is this is embedded in you, okay? You may have people around you that are saying certain things that kind of feed into this lack mentality. So just be careful of that. Be careful of your circle, your surrounding, your environment at this time, because that may be what's holding you back or stopping you from really succeeding, is what I'm seeing. Because you do have an idea here with this Ace of Wands. You have an idea. You have something that you're very passionate about, I see, okay? Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next, okay? So Spirit is saying, like, the choice is yours. You can figure out what you want to do next. Take some time to see, you know, to really see what Spirit is showing you during this time. Tell me more about this message, Spirit. Spirit, tell me more. You could have, like, your circle, your friends, family. It kind of feels like they may be slowing down your finances, or it kind of feels like someone is putting a cap on how much money you can have just by what they say. Like, this person may be so used to not having much, and so they're saying, like, you know, it's not possible for you to get much here when Spirit has told you otherwise. You may have some type of idea that Spirit told you to pursue or start planning, or this is like a creative endeavor Spirit wants you to get on. But it also feels like with this Hierophant and this Six of Cups here, you have a very strict family or a very restricting mindset. This could be even your mindset from childhood. Okay, so Spirit needs you to undo that energy. Take the time to, like, think new thoughts and be diligent with that. Every time a negative thought comes up, like, counteract it with a positive one. Okay, because you can do whatever you put your mind to, honestly. Yeah, Spirit, tell me more about this. What else do you need pile number 2 to see at this time, Holy Spirit? Anything else? The Fool, reverse. Yeah, so there's a need for you to take some time to reflect, okay? Because I feel like you have big ideas. I definitely feel like you're inspired to do something or move somewhere, but it kind of feels like your mindset may be limiting you at this time, okay? So just make sure that you're not you're not sabotaging yourself, okay? Is what I'm seeing. You may be allowing fear, worry, doubt stop you from starting this new cycle in your life, okay? Just because it didn't work out in the past, or just because other people around you couldn't get it done, does not mean you can't get it done, or that it won't work out this time around, okay? So just be aware of that limiting mindset, okay? Spirit needs you to sever vows of poverty, okay? Anything you need, anything you know, anything you need, anything you want, Spirit is going to provide that for you. You have to move in life like you know it, because that's the truth. Yeah, but the devil energy here, this fear, this worry, this lack mentality, this is what will hold you back, okay? So just be aware of that. But you got it. Take some time to, you know, meditate and make sure that you're connecting to Spirit so you can hear exactly what Spirit is telling you to do at this time, okay? And move forward fearlessly, okay? All right. So pile number 2, I hope that this was helpful. If so, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 3. You guys take care. Hey, pile number 3. So I have your cards here laid out on the table. All right. The first card I have is Balance. And it says blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. Okay. So it kind of feels like you are working on a project or some type of business idea with another person. You're taking your ideas and this other person's ideas to create this entity, this business, this corporation. All right. Heart. It says emotional spending, joint finances, being supported. Okay. For the career part, it says counselor, guide, having a job you love. So for some of you, you could be married here. Okay. You and your husband, wife, your partner, significant other. It feels like you guys are going into business together, or you have a business together. I'm also seeing there may be, you know, at times a little bit of overspending with this emotional spending coming out. Quiet retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Okay. Then it says create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Okay. So I feel like either you or your partner, your business partner, your romantic partner, whoever this is, it kind of feels like they're being influenced to do things that they don't normally do with the business, or make purchases that they don't normally make because they see another person doing it or another company doing it. So I'm seeing like a little bit of a disagreement here. All right. About the family business. So there's a need for, you know, maybe you two to kind of take a step back so that this doesn't end up in an argument, or, you know, certain words are not exchanged. Yeah. There's a song by Jay-Z. It's called Family Feud. That's the song that I'm hearing. I don't remember the words, but I kind of hear some of it. But Family Feud by Jay-Z. I think it's on his 444 album. Spirit, can you tell me more about this message for pile number 3? Pile number 3. Tell me more about this. Okay. High Priestess and the 4 of Swords here. So you may be... it kind of feels like you guys are not talking, but you know, you have business to run. All right, so there's a need to talk about whatever the issues are. Okay, don't allow this disagreement to affect the family business. All right, I definitely feel like this is a family thing. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like Spirit wants you two to end this feud. Okay, you guys are beefing. I'm not laughing at you guys, but, you know, I don't even say beefing. I don't say that. So that's why I'm laughing. But there's definitely like a beef here. You guys are not on the same page. You guys may be just kind of like the tension. There may be a little bit of tension here, you know, between you two. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles is here. Okay. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Okay, somebody is worried about the spending, okay? Someone made a purchase that, Spirit, tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles and this 8 of Swords. Thank you. Wow, okay. The Emperor, oh my gosh. And the Tower, wow, okay. So this is the beef that I'm seeing with this Tower card here. Definitely a beef here. Somebody, okay, so the masculine energy in this dynamic is a little bit angry because of whatever this purchase was. It feels like the masculine energy is just confused about why the feminine energy made this type of purchase. Okay, so this may have been a very big purchase, something that you two normally don't spend this amount, maybe all at once. Okay, so yeah, I'm just seeing like someone may have taken from the household. Yeah, I'm seeing an argument here. So yeah, definitely take some time to retreat, take a step back from the situation, so you know, no more damage is done. So because I do see damage here with this Tower card. Yeah, Somebody is worried about the amount of money that was spent. This masculine energy, yeah. Okay, Page of Pentacles is here. The King of Cups. The Two of Cups. I do feel like you guys are going to be able to overcome this. I do see that. Yeah, it needs to be a conversation. Yeah, because this is going to be able to work, okay? Don't let this beef or this argument keep you two apart. Yeah, because I feel like you do miss each other, okay? It feels like I'm talking to someone who is in business with their significant other. It doesn't have to be, but it feels like you and this person are like best friends. You may be lovers. You guys are just, you work really well together. There is a balance here. But someone did, you know, someone someone misused the business account, okay, or maybe the personal account. I'm not really sure, but yeah, we have Judgment here. This is coming out. This may have been something that you tried to hide or your person tried to hide, but of course what happens in the dark definitely comes to the light. And I feel like there was an argument here, or yes, this may be coming up, okay? You could be a Pisces, an Aries, a Scorpio, or that could be the sign of your partner. So this balance card, it says blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. All right, I like that. Successful compromise. So you two can talk about this and come to some type of agreement, because you may feel one way about your purchase and your partner definitely feels the complete opposite. But I do see that you two can come together and work through the issues. All right. Yes. Spirit, anything else? Tell me more about this message for pile number 3. Pile number 3. Yeah, I just seen the 10 of Cups. So you guys are going to be able to overcome this. Yeah, you have to work together though. Okay. You definitely have to work together. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. There's a need for you two to work together. You guys have been separate for some time. Okay, not on the same page mentally, emotionally. So there's a talk that needs to happen, that needs to take place. Okay, but maybe before the talk, just kind of take some time to yourself to just clear your mind, to make sure that you don't say certain things that hurt your, you know, your partner's feelings, because that's not necessary. It's not. It's definitely not necessary. Yeah, Spirit, tell me more. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I see an argument. I feel like this has already taken place and you guys are just not talking now. Like business may be kind of running a little bit weird because you guys are not on the same page. So business is being affected, okay? Whatever you do for a living, you and your partner, this is a job that you two love to do, and it's for the both of you. It's like it's a two-person job, or yeah, this is you two are supposed to be working on this together. So there's a lot of like yeah, you two have to be able to flow, okay? And it feels very choppy. It also feels like you two are not talking. So it's like if you need something ordered and your partner is the one that orders it, like you may leave like a sticky note on their desk, like I need this, you know, instead of going to your person and saying like, hey, can we get, you know, this for the office or this for, you know, the store or whatever. It just kind of feels like you guys are just not feeling each other right now. But I do feel like you guys have a lot of love for each other. So you guys can work through this. You definitely can. And I feel like you will, okay? It's just a moment in time. This is not going to last forever. It doesn't feel like it, yeah. 6 of Swords is here reversed. Spirit, tell me about the 6 of Swords reversed. Ooh, okay, so the 9 of Wands. Somebody is a little bit afraid to talk at this time because they don't want to fight. They don't want to argue, okay? Because, yeah, the 5 of Wands, this is an argument. This is a disagreement, especially with the Tower. I'm hearing, like, I don't want to hear his mouth, or I don't want to hear her mouth. Somebody doesn't want to hear, like, someone else's mouth. Like, I don't want to hear any more arguing. I don't want to hear any of it. Like, so I'll be quiet. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, quiet retreat. Holy Spirit, at this time, any advice? Any other advice for pile number 3? Any other advice for pile number 3? Okay, Ace of Wands. Okay, reverse. Two of Swords. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands reversed. The two, I'm getting this message of just be careful about how you're saying things to your partner, because you don't want to hurt their feelings. There may have already been an argument. You may have, like, it may have been, like, for some of you it could have been passive aggressive, you know, type of thing. But for the most of you, it kind of feels like there was a big argument here, okay, with this Emperor in the Tower. So maybe a lot of yelling, a lot of, like, not listening, that type of energy. And it's like you don't want to bring more and more of that to the connection at this time, because it's just not going to go over well, is what I'm seeing. So Spirit is saying take some time to disconnect, be by yourself, sit with yourself, see where you may have went wrong in the situation, okay? And then revisit this topic at a later date, is what I'm seeing. Because I'm seeing somebody is still angry. Someone is still, like, not open to talking. All right, Spirit, tell me more about the advice. Spirit, tell me more about this advice for pile number 3. Thank you. Page of Swords. Yeah, there's, like, little conversation here, okay? Little conversation. Tell me about the Page of Swords, Spirit. Thank you. And the Eight of Cups here. Judgment. Yeah, I just feel like someone just does not want to argue. I don't want to fight. I don't want to do any of that, okay? So this may be a topic that you two have to revisit when you both are more calmer, okay? But I do feel like you guys are going to be able to work together if you both want to, you know? If you're both able to compromise, which I'm sure you can. You know, like, I feel like it feels like this is a business that has already established. So it feels like you guys have made compromises in the past. So this is nothing that you two can't overcome. All right. I do feel like this is going to be a successful outcome. But it just kind of feels like at this time you may need to just, you know, maybe continue to be on your own, or not speak as much to each other so you can avoid further damage. All right. But pile number 3, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. If so, you can like, share, and subscribe. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you later.